Welcome to Las Vegas, the city where dreams come true, fortunes are won and lost, and well, our streets get a much needed facelift. Today, we're taking you on a journey through the repaving of the Las Vegas streets ahead of the first race that happened in November 2023. The date is May 2022, just days after the FIA and Formula One announced to the world that they were coming to Las Vegas and they had found a place. A 39-acre parcel on the southwest corner of Harmon Avenue and Covo Lane once was the home of MGM Grand Adventure, an adventure park that opened in 1993 and closed less than 10 years later in 2002 due to high ticket prices, lack of attendance, and well, lack of adventure. The purpose of this video, however, is to show the work being done from May 2022 to July 2023. In this video, we're going to cover starting turn 10, which is Sand Avenue, that turns left into Las Vegas Boulevard, all the way to turn 17, which is the entry to the Las Vegas Grand Prix ground and also entry to the pit lane. Now, one very important details for you not to miss is that this is May 2022. I believe it was like May 5th is when I filmed this. That was just days from announcing that F1 was coming to Las Vegas. And look at all of these cones, orange cones on the streets already. That is not uncommon. Vegas is almost always like that. And especially the Strip, it's one of the worst places to drive. Now, for all the people that are blaming F1 as the reason for all the constructions and the road closures and all that, well, you know you're not being true to yourself. And you know that Formula One actually saved the street. They forced the city to do something they didn't want to do. Instead of that patchwork they kept doing that kept the Strip on a perpetual construction zone that is very unsafe. And also, for being the entertainment capital of the world, this is not what you want your visitors to see. So Formula One coming to Las Vegas and forcing the city to fix the street once and for all was actually a blessing and not a curse. At the time of filming the second video, July 2023, we were still about 5 months away from race day, but already a year post the official announcement. For those who don't know, creating a Formula One event is a massive undertaking. Set out to create one in a city like Las Vegas in just 18 months? Well, that's like asking Leonardo da Vinci to paint you the Mona Lisa in just 12 days. Now, for the pièce de résistance, laying down that fresh, silky smooth asphalt. It's like spreading butter on a toast if the toast were 3.8 miles long and covered in race cars. At times, admittedly, the right side of the street had to be closed for weeks and maybe months, where both direction of traffic resorted to just one side of the street. It's a necessary evil that unfortunately Vegas didn't have the stomach to make happen. So instead, they kept patching and patching and patching year after year, season after season, and orange cones were always everywhere. Personally, I think it's tedious, dangerous, and just not a good look for Las Vegas to be constantly mending the streets, which you know is probably not even going to last a season before you have to do it again. Because I was often on the road, I couldn't go back and get updates as much as I wanted to, but I tried to do at least every 2 months, so I have more coming. So the next time you're in Vegas, remember the unsung heroes of the asphalt. From pothole paradise to racetrack royalty. And just like that, Formula One transformed a piece of the Las Vegas Boulevard from ouch to vroom. The difference is as clear as night and day. Or should we say, neon and daylight? So stay with me, sit back and relax, and watch the repaving of one of the fastest track in the F1 calendar. And join me next time on the next video where I show you every 2 months from announcing to the completion of the Las Vegas pit building. Las Vegas is an ever-changing city. That's why it's Las Vegas. There's nowhere else like it. So expect things to change. And already right now, I'm working on another documentary covering the Tropicana, which after 67 years in business is closing down to make ways for the future home of the Las Vegas A's, formerly known as the Oakland A's and also the Kansas City A's. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride through the repaving of the Las Vegas Grand Prix street circuit. I made it my sole purpose when I moved back to Vegas to document the building process of the Grand Prix. So I have everything from everywhere. Stay tuned to our next video where I have the full from start to finish of the track and also of the pit building.